Welcome to another lesson in Chronocosmonomy. I'm doing this different. This is a different lens on the camera, so I'm going to look a little bit different. But this is not really about me. I just want you to listen to my voice and try to imagine what I'm telling you. I'm going to use words to illustrate the universe. And in the previous video, I kind of went into a lot of different things about the history of the science, the history of astronomy, the natural philosophy, and I was meandering. But I'm going to stay really, really with a laser focus on this tonight. So this is less than 24 hours later after I did that, and I thought I was going to have a siesta, but I haven't had a siesta. Oh, now I'm not on the laser focus. Okay, here's the laser focus. I had said that Neptune's at the center of the solar system, as opposed to just thinking of the heliocentric. So now that's completely shocking. I realize that most people, if they're not going to be respectful and just be like, yeah, this saying that, okay, like I'm not even going to imitate that. I'm not even going to pretend one of those people. But you are one of those people that is thinking, all right, let's give this a chance. It's like a new Hollywood series, some big blockbuster that you've never seen before, a new superhero in the Marvel or DC comics. Okay, let's give this a chance. Just this is the debut. This is the first one in the whole series. I'm saying that Neptune is at the center, really seriously, with a straight face. Like I'm not a comedian. I've been studying this for a lot of years. Now, the first challenge that I had was, what is the mechanism, first of all? When you say, or they have been saying, and I also said it too, like I'm of the same mindset. I went to the same schools and the same education and dogma, as I call it. If the sun is at the center and it's not moving in relation to the planets, they show that there's a slight movement, very slow, but it doesn't really move out of its place. It'll move like a little bit, but you know what I mean? It's not like orbiting around another point or another body. They never say that. That's never said in this theory. The theory is that with the reference point of the sun, they pin it down and they say it'll kind of spiral a little bit around its own point. What do they call that? You know what they call that. It's a barycenter. Oh, see? And that's all they're willing to give it. The sun doesn't get any give. It can't be in orbit, okay? It cannot be in orbit according to the old theory. Hold on though. When I heard that, I got to sit with that and say, you know what? I'm a thinking man. And I don't accept that. It just never made sense to me. So what's the mechanism that makes the planets go around the sun if the sun is not moving? Think about that. And nobody has an answer. All right, I'll just already tell you. You can look it up if you don't believe me by putting this premise forward that I already have looked. You can go on a wild goose chase for that. If I tell, oh yeah, someone said that, go find them. No astronomer, no scientist, no professor at no university, nowhere, no how up until this date, till I'm telling you something, they don't have any formula or anything comprehensive or semi-coherent to say, why do the planets go around like they're all in a racetrack, but they're in the same groove every time? Like, then I had to say to myself, is it ridiculous? Like a Dr. Seuss thing, or like one of these complex mouse traps that, remember the guy was making. Anyhow, just something totally nonsensical, that there is like an invisible chain coming out from the sun to each planet, and it's like whipping them around. But it can't be, because you look at the sun and it's like, how would that even work? Is that gravity? Gravity? See, gravity is like this thing that nobody that's we're not going to digress into gravity, but obviously that is a part of the bigger picture. Like, wait a second, they don't even know. And I'm not saying that I know. I'm kind of like taking the same like vague excuse that Sir Isaac Newton took. Like, I mean, no, I'm not. It's just that I'm not ready to release that right now about the gravity. I'm certainly not going to go with the other guy. All right, general relativity and curvature of space-time. Don't even remember that I said that, okay? Just, I brought it up. Now shut it down. When I'm saying a mechanism is missing, a mechanism has not been given, and it is lacking. It is an incomplete theory. If it's going to be that it's heliocentric and the sun is at the center, so what is causing all the other bodies, every planet in concentric circles, to go around? There is nothing. There's just, I'm sorry, don't even say it's gravity, because that's it's like barbaric. That's like, it's such a low level, unintelligible. Okay, you just have to admit that. Now, another thing that comes up, which is not exactly the same but related to the mechanism that I'm looking for, is the perpetual motion. And I'm not talking about eternal, infinite perpetual motion. I'm talking about virtually perpetual motion. Right? So, because the definition of perpetual is that it is continuous, there's no effect on it. It will be the same motion at the same rate ad infinitum. So